All right, godlings. I'm gonna do this before I go to bed here soon. But I just up and thinking. Um, like I said, I'm about 50 years old, and over the years, I've gotten more keen on a lot of things, right? And I saw it when I was younger, but you just kind of go along with it because that's what you're taught, and you don't want to ruffle feathers. You want, you know, and it's funny. It's like, if you're kind of doing something that's it's not illegal or immoral, it's just what people don't want, right? And just keep your head down, don't make waves, type of thing, right? And what they're not worried about they're not worried about your welfare. They're worried about other other people, you know, looking at you because of that. And if they're next to you, they don't want to become a target, or, so they're gonna kind of it's a built-in warden system, okay, in a lot of ways, right? And what I mean by that is that how many times have you done something just because you didn't want to upset somebody, right? How many times did you choose uh, a partner, a job, or other, or something, only because someone else would look at you funny if you did something different, right? That's what I mean, right? Now, and basically what it goes into, it's like all sorts of empty promises and veiled threats and, phantom threats of stuff, right? Empty promises being like, well, if you do this and you can get this. It's like the dangling the carrot, dangling the carrot, just, keeping you going along, right? Now, there's a lot of times in my life where, they've done that. And I went along with it and stuff. Well, I'm getting to the point now where I don't care what other people have to say about me. I don't care if you think I'm a piece of crap. Okay, because when I was doing everything to the T and doing everything right, people said that. So what does it matter now, right? So this is where I'm at. These veiled threats and empty promises aren't working for me anymore. You know, that's why I got rid of family because they wanted to, do what they wanted to do and keep me under their thumb and stuff. So it's like I'm not dealing with that no more. And then they started losing control over me in that way, right? And, and then other people, and then they use the threat of you losing your job, possibly losing your job, and that doesn't work on me anymore because, this is the only place I can be, for one. And then the other, like, kind of the threat is like, if you don't do certain things, like if you don't go to a job, you won't have a place to live, you'll be homeless, type of thing, right? And it'll be uncomfortable for you, and your family disown you because you're a piece of crap, and society won't like you because you're not pulling your weight, yada yada yada, whatever, right? But that's where I'm at right now, where all these empty promises, because you can only be promised so much for so long, and they don't pay out. And you're like, oh, you're not going to pay out anyway. Oh, wait, no. And then you stick around a little bit longer and hoping for another payout, and it never comes. So you stick around, and that's getting to be null and void for me, right? It's just annoying, and all those, like I said, all the veiled threats, the overt threats, even, and empty promises, not working for me anymore. So where does that leave me? We'll find out, I guess. but that's what I mean is that there's so many things that we tend to go along with and do because of what other people say we should do. Okay, and it's not their life. It's not their life to do. I mean, there's some things that behoove us to do, right? Like if you have a child, you want to take care of them. You want to raise them. You want to do that. If I mean, you don't have to, but you should, and there's other things that you should do. And there's a lot of things that we don't have to do, but it's implied that we do because of a threat or fears or whatever, or what other people are telling us, or they'll disown you, they won't give you that. And, like, social reinforcement is a big one. But what if that social reinforcement wasn't there? What if it just didn't work for you anymore? Think about that. Well, that's all I had.